in a very long queue to get some famous Changsha milk tea apparently. So we're going to see if it tastes any different to any other regular milk tea. I will be the judge. Famous Changsha milk tea. It is delicious, but I'm not entirely sure it's worth the hour-long wait. Again, yeah, it's just creamy, sugary goodness in a milk tea. Kind of tastes like British black tea, just overdosed with sugar and cream, I guess. So it's difficult not to taste nice, but well worth. I guess it's worth it if you're in Changsha. Touched down in the food market area, which is like a huge crossroads. Looks like one of the main roads coming into the city, but it's basically surrounded by many different restaurants. So it's going to be impossible to choose from, but it looks absolutely phenomenal, some of the food choices here. I'm not entirely sure what we can eat in Chengdu, but I guess it's going to be spicy, primarily spicy food, loads of hot pots and God knows what else. So we're gonna delve right into it, I think, and then head for a beer later. Apparently we need to go to the other side of the crossroads. It's busy as hell around here. It looks like Tokyo City in a way. So busy. This is the city center. Barbecue heaven in here. Barbecue everything. Sushi over there. Barbecue bowl over there. Barbecue ribs over there. Oysters, big oysters. So busy though, it's quite difficult to film. More barbecue. Where is Mickey gone? I've just lost him. Big slabs of ribs. Delicious. Shalom shah. Ooh, some little turtles. Crickets, tarantulas, starfish, seahorses, centipedes, scorpions. Wow. Quite adventurous with my eating, but they do not look nice. So I'm going to have to apologise in advance for this one for a multitude of different things. So firstly, we've got a bit of a technical error. The GoPro was going way too fast, so I've had to slow it right down. And also there's a distinct lack of clothing. Basically, we went to a famous crayfish restaurant and they only do, they do takeaways and you can sit in the restaurant, which we intended to do, but there's about an hour long queue to sit in there. So we took it away back to the apartment and we're eating something spicy and it's about 40 degrees in Changsha. So, you know, got to do what you got to do. Anyway, so here are the famous Changsha crayfish, and these are supposed to be the best crayfish in the whole of China. But I'm going to give you my honest, slightly pessimistic review. The crayfish, again, they're delicious. They've got huge claws, but again, it doesn't really matter how big the claws are. You can't get too much meat out of them unless you like smash it open, and there's no tools that you can smash it open with. You've got to try and scoop it out, so there's not much meat in there anyway. And then the actual body of the crayfish is relatively small in comparison with the crayfish we get here in Huizhou. I personally think, don't kill me Changsha people, but the crayfish in Huizhou are much better. And also these crayfish are just ridiculously spicy, just unbelievably spicy. Pretty much the only thing you can taste is the spice. They've got chili oil in there, they've got chili peppers, they've got Sichuan chili peppers and God knows what other chilies in there. Honestly, it's the spiciest thing I've ever put in my mouth, for sure. And also on the table there are noodles, which you normally put into the crayfish pot once you've finished all the crayfish, just to soak up all those oils and then give you a nice set of carbs just to soak it all down with. We've got some chicken wings there, some beef, but again, we didn't really go to the restaurant for the barbecue food. It's the crayfish are the food of the hour in Changsha. So there you go, huge claws. Again, I'm licking the air because it's so spicy, and yeah, I'm going to give this crayfish about a 6 out of 10. So sorry Changsha people, please don't kill me, but these crayfish are only about a 6 out of 10. Way too spicy and not enough meat on them. So don't forget to order a freezing cold lemon tea when you're eating these crayfish, because they are brutal. Delicious, but brutal. Thank you.
And the hotel 3 nights is 300, so it's 600.
行车密闭，在车辆停稳后下车。
So we're on our way now to visit a statue that's dedicated to Mao Zedong, which is probably one of the main tourist attractions here in Changsha. Obviously, Mao Zedong is China's top boy, so it's quite a significant thing to go and do if you're a Bandira and a local person here. Obviously, Mickey's Chinese, so it's very important for her to go and see the statue. But they basically prop the statue up on like an island, I think it is. It's on an island between the two sides of the city, I think. So it's right in the middle of the island, and many people converge here to go and have a look and take some pictures with Mao Zedong. So we're going to go and see exactly what it's all about. So there he is, Mao Zedong, basking in the sunshine. A rather young looking Mao Zedong actually. He looks completely different from the real pictures that I've seen on all of the old videos. But it's quite a remarkable statue to put down right in the middle of the city. As you can see, we're surrounded by the city over here. And he is the man himself. A landmark in China's history, this guy is. That's the view from over here. torching there again as well. Wonder what we got down here. Look. I think that's about it for this area really. It's just a whole garden area that's dedicated to Mao Zedong. You can either choose to walk the whole path, which is about 10 kilometers in total, or get the little choo-choo train to see him. And obviously it's about 41 degrees here in Changsha today, so everyone chooses to take the train. But once you've taken a couple of pictures with him, you can just walk around the gardens, maybe pop down by the river, have a look at the city. This is what we're doing now, and then that shouldn't take too long. And head back into the city, grab some lunch, I think. Sure. Laziest day on record for sure. After we saw Mao Zedong, me and Mickey ate something sustainable because we were both feeling pretty weak from last night. We ate a couple of xiaolongjia, which is a bit of a pain on the stomach. So we just had a burger and chips ready and went back to the hotel to sleep straight away, pretty much sleep for a couple of hours. And then we had to dash outside to get a quick swam, quick COVID test from the hospital because we're leaving tomorrow. So now we're just going to take this beauty of an e-bike for a little spin, grab a beer, and then hopefully find you some more food to show you, because we didn't really get a good example of any food here last night. So we're head again to the food market area, have a beer, find some nice food, hopefully avoid the queues, and then yeah, get on with the job again. Peace. Got me looking like Bob the Builder on this e-bike for sure. Proper builder's hat. That's Mickey, here she is. Mickey just drive normally at the traffic lights. Mickey's dodging red lights and everything. Control this one. Look at her go. That Valentina Rossi down there. Look at her go. Hey? Not even waiting. Not even looking. Unbelievable, isn't it? Unbelievable. Out here in Huangshan. Gross.